Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about my iPhone 11. Yes, the regular iPhone 11, which I've been using since 2019. It's been almost, or we can say more than 6 years. And honestly, I'm still really impressed with how well this iPhone has held up over time. So let's evaluate it together and see what it's like using the iPhone 11 in 2025. Let's start with the appearance. Even after all these years, this iPhone still looks amazing. Of course, I took good care of it, but still, the body, the frame, and the overall shape are in perfect condition. Apple's design from that time still feels modern and clean, and it really shows how durable their build quality is. Now, talking about performance, this iPhone has been great. Since 2019, it has rarely ever disappointed me, to be honest. I can say that maybe more than 95% over the time, it worked flawlessly. It is still fast, smooth, and reliable. Even today, in 2025, it runs every day, apps, social media, and even light games without any noticeable lag. Mine is the 228 GB model, and even when it was almost full, it still performed perfectly. I couldn't really blame it. Apple's software optimization has always been solid, and this is a perfect example of that. Now, the battery, this is probably the weakest part. After all these years, the battery health is now at 72%. So yeah, it definitely needs to be replaced. But honestly, that's totally understandable. Almost 7 years of daily use, that is a lot. So I can't really complain. It has served me well for a very long time. Speaking of the battery, let's talk about charging. I'm still using the original charger that came with the iPhone 11 back in 2019. Yeah, it is the slow one, not a fast charger. Sometimes I use a power bank when I am outside, but most of the time I charge it with using the original cable and adapter. And to be honest, that is one of the negative points. It still takes around 2 hours or even more to fully charge this iPhone. In 2025, when fast charging is everywhere, that does feel a bit slow. Right now, it's running iOS 26, which is still officially supported. But from what we know, next year, it's likely that Apple will stop updating this model. That means iOS 27 probably won't be available for the iPhone 11. Still, even 7 years software support is very impressive for a smartphone. Concerning the apps and daily use, all my apps work great. Whether it is YouTube, Instagram, or editing apps, everything runs smoothly. The iPhone 11 doesn't feel outdated for daily use at all. Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts, the camera. Even in 2025, I can say that the iPhone 11's camera is still amazing. The photos look natural, the videos are clear, and the audio quality is still excellent. Actually, when I compare it to my iPhone 15, sometimes I prefer the iPhone 11's photos and videos. They just have a certain balance and realistic tone that I really like. So, what is the verdict? After nearly 7 years, more than 6 years, I can say, my iPhone 11 has never really let me down. It's been fast, reliable, and consistent all the way through. Yes, the battery needs replacing, and the charging speed feels slow compared to new iPhones. But overall, this phone has aged incredibly well. It is one of the most dependable iPhones Apple has ever made. If you're still using an iPhone 11 in 2025, honestly, you have a great device in your hands. And if you are thinking about buying one second hand, it's still a solid choice for everyday use, but you have to consider the iOS. Okay, yeah, because as I previously mentioned, you might not get the next iOS next year. That's my honest review of the iPhone 11 in 2025 after using it since launch. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.